What's the difference? There's David here, a photographer, a Pole. Here's a cool guy like that. Now, there's Russell here, there's a lot of other guys here. They came here. It's an act. It's an act. In other words, it's the same thing, that is, to change your life by 180 degrees. And there is no turning back. That's the thing. In other words, this is a very responsible step, and we all took this step once. Here they are especially. I'm a commune, look bro, my star. I wasn't a commune like you know, who sits down at a cafe and says, oh, Marx and Lenin spoke. I'm not a communist. I've been to Cuba, I've been to Mexico, bro, for the help of the communists there. And here too, my first joy was the essence of time. These are communists. But, I think all people, all good people, the world has a soul, and still. The soul is equal for all good people. A demon like the Nazis, he sells on the devil, soul. And these are not people. Did you come here for the first time in the 15th year, the 14th year? And how did you get here? Here is Texas on Rostov. When I was in Rostov, go to Stalingrad and look at Mamayev Kurgan. After that, I will return to Rostov and Donetsk. Then December 14th year, came to Donetsk city. And why did you come here from America? On the defense of humanity against the Nazis. How did you know in America that there were Nazis here? America, the Nazis now. People, not funny people, but like the Obama administration, the Trump administration, the Biden administration now. Nazis, real Nazis. You know, Europe too. This is Germany. Macron. A Frenchman. The whole European Union, it divides like the Nazis, like the German Nazis. And don't forget, when Hitler and the German came here against the Soviet Union, there were many battalions. A volunteer from a Frenchman, from both Romania and Italy. Real Nazis. My grandfather also fought against the Nazis, the German Nazis. He was a tankman under General Patton. He's an ideal on Germany. One of the first Americans on the land of Germany was my grandfather. And you know, this is a war. It's not the Russians against Ukraine, it's the Nazis against humanity. And I'm not my wife, she's Ukrainian. She is from Petrovka, from Donetsk. She is a Ukrainian Piznar. And it's beautiful. You don't mind, these are Slavic people. You are against the Nazis. We are against the demon with fake Kram 100. There are now who bombed peaceful people here, citizen. Who? Who is the crime? Who divides all the German Nazis? I'm not a pawn against Ukraine, bro, I'm against the fascists. And you know, every fight. I was 1 year on the front line, and shot every day, but every fight I was on defense. I was on the territory of Ukraine 2 times ago. But 2 times they don't look at me, I don't need to shoot. Shoot now every time. This is when Ukra, the right sector came and shot for our positions. You only protect. You are soldiers, of course, but you were more defenders. How did your relatives and friends react to your act in America? But you know, America has a large percentage of fools. He's a pig. That, and sorry, that's just the truth. But maybe 5% are real people, kind people. A hero too, against the Nazis. Against Biden, against Trump, against everything the oligarch. This is our enemy. The whole world is oligarchs. Who eats $1 billion? No one can, maybe $1 billion job. It can only steal. Got it? And who is $1 billion? He thought that, I removed the mention. I'm better than these normal people. Do you communicate with relatives in America? Yes, but not really now. When I came 3 years earlier I arrived, my mother died. My brother, who you know exactly, and a good one. Why I came? He died in October of the 15th year, when I came here. My father, I love George Bush. My sister, I love Biden more than we do. That's it. Goodbye. Have you served under the leadership of Volga? Yes. He's under. Was there a Volganov headquarters? Yes. From Nevada, December. And I was at the monastery of Yanvar, Don, for 15 years. I was on Spartacus. I was 17 years old, in the forest position, on if baby. That's all. It's all first line, bro. When it was scary, was it the scariest? Yes. Once on Spartak, I was in the Blizna position, in the industrial zone. And I was a garnet ball. Me and my partner are a cook from Belarus good. You are with an RPG on the street when you are a Ukrab and you work, but at this time, when you are on the street, you are a watched Ukrab saboteur, go back. A crab shot 150 meters. Saboteur back, Yags shoot. It wasn't Yako. But he survived. I will return to the position and finish it like this, with a victory.
My name is Russell Bentley. My soldier name.
I'll come back in a hurry. From your point of view, why do Americans go to war as mercenaries for Ukraine? 4. They're a pirate, they are. Sorry, Pete, he's a pig. It's like. He's criminals, you know he is. I want to. Come here on. Killed a citizen. He thought it would be so safari. You know. And he was here from the 15th year, an American, as a military tourist, and who came. Oh, it's been shot on a citizen. Oh, and me Namo, let's get tanks. This, and pay a lot of money for it. But now who is kind, he goes, he thought he would be Liko-like. And you know, a lot of these Westerners are American, European. There was a veteran of Iraq and Afghanistan, where it's a little hard war like now. Them, they are not fighting against the Russian army and the DNR army. He's fighting against Vermeer, you know, without a bottle of old AK-47. Well, here's another war here, and hand. As Alexander Nevsky said, Those who came with weapons will be killed by weapons.
Хто приїхав з оружием, от оружие будет погиб.
But they come here on safari, and they come to earn money. Ideologically they are. Nobody, which one, and you know, which one, yes, is Russia bad, Nazism, bro. Who Russian came from America.
Приїхав от Америка.
He's like white supremacist. He came to the ideologue. But this is the criminal ideologue, this is the devil ideologue.
Это черт идеолог.
You know, he is evil, he is the enemy, everything is a Cholovian.
Все человечество.
Well, you have a local wife now, yes, from Donetsk, yes, of course, from Petrovsky, bro, from Petrovsky district, yeah. I am very proud that I am. Our house on Petrovsky, if you know, is like Petrovsky and Kiev.
Петровский и Киевский,
These are two districts, as was the real hero.
как был реальный героем.
Every grandmother, every children who live.
Каждый дети, кто жит,
Of course,
Конечно,
everything is
всё Донецк.
Donetsk, but super plus, Kiev and Petrovsky.
Киевский и Петровский.
It's every person out there, a real hero.
Каждый человек там реальный герой.
Life is under every day, under fire Ukraine Nazis.
Под огонь Украины нацисты.
Free morning, 6 o'clock, bro. One family, all family. Our neighbors, the school director, husband, 2 children.
Два дети.
Ukraine shelled houses, and all 4 are now seriously wounded at the hospital.
Ранено на госпиталь.
Do you feel more like an American or a Slav now, to put it mildly? No, I. You know, for many years, I came to Donbass earlier. I don't like the America system that is now.
Америка система, что есть сейчас.
He was a real bigger enemy, all peacefully for many years.
Много лет.
Not just the 14th year. I said when I live on America, I said I don't. I'm not an American.
Я говорю, я не американец.
I'm Mexican.
Мексиканский.
Or Mexican.
Мексиканский.
But you know, now I am very proud that I am a citizen of Russia, in the Russian Federation, and more proud that I am a citizen of Donetsk, the People's Republic.
И больше горжусь, что я гражданин Донецк, Народная Республика.
Donetsk is my home.
Это мой дом.
I will live here for the rest of my life, and I will fight for protection.
Я буду бою за защиту.
This is my home together.
Мой дом Донецк.
How do you imagine the victory? Our victory?
Нашу победу,
But like my others, they ask, when did the war end?
они спрашивают, когда закончилась война?
You don't know, of course. Everyone is very tired after 9 years. It's a war for that. Ask me, when did the war end? I'm saying that. I knew exactly when the war ended. He says, yes, when? After our victory, of course. And our victory is nothing less.
Ничего меньше, ничего меньше.
Kiev and all the land to the east of Kiev.
На восток Киев.
Do you understand? On Han, on Dinar, Eleanor, Kherson, and in Zaporozhye, it's not what.
Запорожье, это не хватит.
On the deeper, it's not in this.
Не хватит. Это
It's a dirty joke.
грязная шутка.
On Key, and everything there is Kiev, east of Kiev.
Восток от Киев.
Minimal.
Минимальный. Если
If it's not a victory.
не победа.
Not a victory. And you know I love Russia.
Я люблю Россию.
I am very grateful for the Russian people, for Vladimir Putin, and for God.
Люди, за Владимир Путин и за Бог.
Armies
Армии,
and people,
люди,
Donetsk, Donbass. Russia has been defending for 8 years.
8 лет.
Who protects Donbass, protection of Russia.
Russia.
Worked out for 8 years.
лет.
And never one step back.
Ни шаг назад.
Never.
Никогда.
And now, we are looking at Russia march step straight.
Буячу смотри, Россия, шагом марш, прямо.
This is our land. Are you happy here? Absolutely.
Абсолютно,
This.
да.
This is the best year. My whole life has been here.
Всё моя жизнь был сюда.
I've been eating for 3 years now, bro. And America never hears an old man like me saying, now is my best year. Year. I love.
Как меня говорил, сейчас мой лучший год. Я люблю Донецк,
This is my
это мой
home,
дом.
like all my life, was the road here.
Всё мой жизнь